cousin who's a psychic. She's been on with us twice over the past 2 years. And you don't believe in psychics.
No.
Your cousin is a psychic. How does that at family events?
It's an interesting dynamic because she tells me she talks to my mom because she's also a medium, I guess.
By the way, your mom's not alive for those that are wondering. Yeah.
My mom passed away almost 6 years ago. So she has conversations with her and then she tries to talk to me about it. And, I just say, oh.
That's a noise. You just make a noise.
I do, because I don't want to be insensitive or rude.
You also can't prove her wrong.
Exactly.
Right?
True.
Now, I don't believe in them either, but you can't prove her wrong.
Right. And this is something she's gotten into and she's really good at it based on the success. Like she does really well for herself. And it's only in the last few years. I'd say maybe right after my mom died, she started this journey, or maybe right before.
See, I would never ask someone to talk to my mom who's not alive either.
I don't ask her to.
I know it. I would never even want to know because it's going to make me feel a way I don't like. I'm either going to be irritated and not believe it. I'm not just going to believe it and dial into it.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be like, why are you trying to make money off me?
No, she's never asked
I know.
me.
I'm talking about me. Okay, here's James who had a question about that, though.
Hello, studio. My question is, your new girlfriend, did it fall in place with the timeline that the psychic said that you would have a girlfriend? Have a good day. Go Hogs!
All right, so go Hogs. Here is clip 1 of Amy's cousin, who's a psychic, talking about, this is way pre-Caitlyn. This is like 3 or 4 months before I ever met Caitlyn. Here you go.
You're ready for this relationship. She's a different vibration. She's a different person than you have been in relationship with. And she's going to balance you out in ways that make you feel safe. You usually make people feel safe. She's going to help you feel safe.
Okay, that's the first clip.
Do you feel like Caitlyn makes you feel safe?
I have all my comments after this clip.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Here's clip 2.
Actually, if it's not this year, it will be early next year. And
Hold on a
you're
second,
going
let
to
me stop it. She's talking about me if I will get engaged. I should have set that up better.
Oh.
Okay, here you go.
Actually, if it's not this year, it will be early next year, and you're going to do something like sentimental.
Yeah.
So that's what she said there. Secondly, she did predict that May was going to be an extremely interesting month because something new was going to happen. Now, just to say, May is when we decided that she was going to move here. Not saying that that's exactly right or wrong.
And I definitely could see y'all getting engaged later this year or early next year.
But she did predict that May would be a big conversation for whatever new relationship I was going to be in.
That's crazy.
That wasn't. Is that too vague, though, or am I just assigning that?
A month? No, that's not too vague. That's a pretty big deal.
I did ask her, too. I hate to lead you guys to think something, so I'm not going to tell you what it is. Because I don't believe in psychics, right? I'm just saying there's some things that she got right here. I said, what will happen new in my career? She said, you'll step into a new path where you stand alone, host or producing something new.
Dang.
Now, starting in about 3 weeks, I go off and start shooting my Nat Geo show that I'm producing and I'm hosting. Like
Just you,
Yeah, your show.
It's the
Your
first time I've
show.
ever
Like your
had my
name
own
is
TV
in the
show.
show. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm not saying she's right, but she ain't wrong about all this stuff. I had Mike send me notes. I was just wondering about this myself. So he sent me a bunch of notes that she had said over the last 2 times. Do I have any more notes here, Mike? Or is it the bottom, the last note? We asked her if I'd have children. She said yes. Asked how my dog felt about me. She said, great, but how do you know, right? Yeah. Huh. All right.
Okay, so back to
Caitlyn
and you feeling safe.
Oh, yeah,
because,
sure, of course.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
Okay. All right.
I wonder if we should have her on again. She's nailing stuff here.
I mean, she's getting a lot right.
I mean, she lives in another country, right?
She moved to Belize.
Yeah, who doesn't?
I know. Her and her husband. That was actually the last thing that my sister and I did with my mom before she passed away. Like the weekend before my mom went into hospice, Amanda got married and we all went to her wedding. We didn't think my mom was going to make it, but my mom really wanted to go. So that her wedding's a really special time for us because that was the last thing we got all dressed up for and went and did. And
do we feel better about this psychic than we did based on a lot of her bold but correct predictions?
Totally.
Or do we feel like she just got really lucky?
Listen, I don't know how it works. I don't know. But even my aunt, who was my mom's like best friend, she believes her, but I know it's her daughter. But she's like, Amy, Amanda is really good at this. She knows what she's doing. And I'm like, but Aunt Lisa, we just didn't grow up believing in, like, it's really hard for me to believe in psychics. She's like, I know, but I have just allowed myself to believe it. And she's good at it. She's good. She has a connection with the higher.
Maybe we'll ask her if Jeffrey Epstein killed himself.
Oh, yeah, because we all want to know that.
Oh, he was murdered. I know that.
Yeah. But you don't know. Okay, will she come back? Because I know listeners call her. Will she come back on this and then,
Yeah, I'll just have to.
some point?
Yeah. I'll hit her up on WhatsApp.
Oh, is that how you
Now
talk
that
to her
she, well,
internationally?
yeah, because now she's in another country. And she really can live wherever. All of her clients are on the phone. It's a sweet gig.
She was doing Corona technique before Corona was even a thing. She's all doing
She's
Zoom. Yeah.
on the phone internationally, wherever.
It's about